Hi, my name is Kantush. So today we're going to try and solve a simple question, a simple basic algorithm scripting question. It's called factorize a number. So the question reads, integer. If the integer is represented with the letter n, a factorial is the product of all the positive integers less than or equals to n. Factorials are often represented with the shorthand notation. For example, 5 factorial is equals to 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5, and we are going to have the product of that number. So only integers greater than or equal to 0 will be supplied to the function. So how are we going to solve this problem? Best way to solve this, let's head to our favorite editor. I'm going to use the empty.js file. So we're going to try and solve the problem. How are we going to solve this function? So write a factorial. So factorial of a number is equals to the product, right? Product of that number is basically the product of that number, right, times the number itself, number minus 1, right? We are going to decrement it until it's less than 0, right? So let's write a simple function. And let's call it factorial, right? Factorial. And the function is going to take in the number, right? It's going to take in the number. So let's call it num something. Just leave it at num. So number. So all right. So how do you go about this one? Right? We can say if the number, right, is equals to 0, right? Say equal. And if it's equals to 0, what do? We return 1, right? Else, if it's not equal to 0, what do? If it's not equal to 0, we are going to return the number times, right? Let's do the factorial. Let's do the recursion function here. So we're going to say num minus 1 because we are decrementing it by 1, right? And then okay. We can call the function. Let's just console of the function. Let's see if it's going to factorial, and we pass in a number like say 5 or something. 5, right? And save our code. Let's open the terminal. We're going to clear this one out and try. Let's cd into the free code camp. Then cd into the data structures and algorithms, right? So let's try and run the node factorial, right? Yeah, it gives us 20. If you multiply, if we pass in a number like 10, let's see what's going to be the result. It's going to be, yeah. So I think our function is